Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to soften your beard and how to keep it soft throughout the week. Coming right up after the intro. Hello and welcome back. So this is going to be the morning part of the how to soften your beard routine. Really, this is a routine that you're going to want to do daily to keep your beard nice and soft. Now this week I've been using the Baarden tobacco, bourbon, and leather beard oil. Now this is a company out of Canada. So in the morning, I like to put about a half a dropper to 3/4 of a dropper in my beard just to really replenish those oils and keep the skin underneath nice and healthy and nourished as well. So we're just going to take about 3/4 of a dropper, and for a beard this length, you know what, I'm going to go half. For a beard this length, half to 3/4 is a good amount. So we're just going to rub that all into the beard. You want to make sure when you're putting in beard oil, not just putting it over top of your beard, that you're really rubbing it in and getting it into the skin underneath. It's not just the beard that requires the oils. Your skin needs the oil too, so you don't get itchy, your skin doesn't get dry. So once you have that in, you want to let it sit. You actually want the beard oils to have a chance to really penetrate into the beard, soak into the beard. And then the next step in the how to soften your beard routine is going to be to put in some balm. So I'm just going to pause for about 5 minutes. We'll be right back and put in some balm. Okay, so the next step is, of course, to put in some balm. Balms tend to help with giving you a little bit of hold for your beard. If you're struggling with, these wild hairs all over the place, then you want to put in some balm to kind of give it a little bit more of a shape, and so you can mold your beard a little bit. It also has a little bit of hydrating qualities as well. This one is again the tobacco, bourbon, and leather from Baarden. So you can see I've been using this a little bit already, and just kind of use my nail to get some of it out, and really like that much is basically enough to put into a beard this size. Just, get it on your palm like this and then just kind of rub it in, and it emulsifies quite quickly, and then you just want to put that into your beard. Now this will do a pretty good job at keeping your beard happy and healthy, but if you really want to soften up your beard, there's some other steps to do, and that's going to come in the nighttime routine. And so now I'm just going to comb out the mustache and the beard a little bit. I'm going to head out to work, and then stay tuned for the nighttime routine. Okay, so now we're on to the nighttime routine. So as you saw earlier, in the morning routine, I've spent basically a full day now with the tobacco, bourbon, and leather balm and oil. So now what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna use the beard wash. And now this is something, if I'm being honest, I don't use it every day. I use it every other day. I just don't think it's necessary to use beard wash every day, even though this is the type of wash that wouldn't fully strip your beard every day, and totally one of those beard washes that you could use every day if you choose. But just for the purpose of this video, I do want to show you guys how nicely this beard wash lathers. It really softens up the beard. Now I'm not going to be able to record that in the shower, so I'm just going to actually wet my beard in the sink here, and then I'll wash it out in the shower, and then I'll come back. Okay, so now that my beard is sufficiently soppy and my beard's a little wet, I can show you guys how this beard wash lathers. So we're just going to shake it up a little bit just to get it to emulsify. It is a little bit liquidy, and the reason for that is Adam found that when he adds a lot of the thickening agent into it so that it is a thicker wash, it actually doesn't do the things that you want a wash like this to do for your beard. So there is a reason behind it, and it is a quality reason. It is a little bit more liquidy, and because of that, it's actually a really good quality wash. So I'm just going to pour some out here so you guys can see that it is a little bit liquidy. So this is about how much I put in. This is actually probably a little bit excessive, don't really need to put that much in. I'm just going to rub it in the palm of my hands, and we're just going to put it in, and you can see right away here that this is a very, very nice lather. And it actually always amazes me how much of a lather you get out of a fully 100% natural product. And usually I let it sit for a couple minutes when I'm in the shower and then I wash it out. So that's exactly what I'm going to go and pop in the shower now, and I'll meet you guys right after. Okay, so I'm back now. Now the next step for the how to soften your beard Baarden style is to put just a little bit of oil in at the end of the night. I like to put, so you saw in the earlier video, I like to put about a half to 3/4 dropper of oil into the beard first thing in the morning. And then usually 6 hours after that, I follow up with about a quarter dropper. And then at night again, after my shower, I immediately put in about a quarter dropper. So again, this is the tobacco, bourbon, and leather from Baarden. And I just realized earlier I was talking about Adam. You guys are probably like, who is that guy? Well, Adam is actually the owner of Baarden. You can check them out at baarden.com. So we're just going to take out about a quarter dropper here. I think that's about a quarter dropper. I don't like to put in too much at night. I do like to put some in at night, especially after using a beard wash. But my girlfriend doesn't really like strong scents overnight, and neither do I. But I do want to protect my beard overnight, so I put in a little bit of oil. And then the next step is to put in this beard butter. Now, beard butter is a great product to use at night at the end of the day. It really locks in kind of those oils that are in your beard, and it just kind of helps further protect the beard. So here we go. This beard butter actually comes out of the bottle real easily. You could just use the top of your nail, and I just put about that much on. Then we rub that into the palms, and it goes right into the beard the same way that you would a balm or an oil. Just kind of get it all in there. So at this point, even though I'm going to bed, I still like to, the last time I look at my face before I go to bed, I do want to look at kind of a nicely groomed beard. So I always take out my trusty little Ken comb here. I just comb out the mustache and comb out the beard. So we're just going to comb out the beard. One of the things I find really helps when you're combing out the beard is actually comb from the bottom up, and it actually gets a lot of the tangles out of your beard. If you've never done it and you're doing it for the first time, you might actually find that it kind of pulls or rips the hairs a little bit, kind of hurts a little bit, and that's just because you have so much of a tangled mess under there and you've never done it before. But this is part of my regular routine now, so when I do it, it just kind of glides through. There's no hair pulling, there's no hair ripping. It actually just makes your beard look a lot nicer and straighter, even if you don't use a heated beard brush. So that's it for the beard. Then I just take this half here to kind of comb the mustache a little bit. I don't really put any wax in for the night. That's something that I do during the day. For that, I use the Parasso mustache wax. So between the morning routine and the night routine, I find using all these products, like I'm just feeling my beard right now after having the beard balm, the beard oil in it throughout the day. And now just after washing my beard with a beard wash, putting a little bit of oil in and then finishing that off with some of the beard butter. This is the softest that my beard has ever been. I think if you're really looking to soften up your beard, getting this kind of package from Baarden, just pick a scent that you think sounds great to you, get the oil, get the wash, get the balm, get the butter, and just follow this process that I just showed you, my kind of daily process. And this is just, it really truly is the softest that my beard has ever been. I highly recommend these products to you guys. Check them out at baarden.com. They currently have a promo where if you use the code buy one try one and it's your first purchase, they'll actually send you a free beard oil with your purchase. On top of that, if you're purchasing these products anywhere in North America, anything over $60 Canadian gets you free shipping. So that means about $45 American if you're purchasing from America. So you immediately get an additional 25% off just because you're ordering from America. And then, of course, it's free shipping over $60. So check these guys out, baarden.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.